Yep, people, you don't know. We're there again. You see me, I say? With another one. Watch ya now. Who is this man? With that innovative mind, yeah? With that innovative thinking and thought pattern. Yeah, man. This is one of Jamaica popular Gangagan. Yeah. The one and only Ninja Man. Yeah. Write a letter, to the Prime Minister, to the security ministers. You see me, I say? The opposition leader and other interested parties. So, Ninja Man, yes, most popular known as, yes, the Gangagan, Ninja Man, write a letter. Remember, people, a lot of people look at Ninja Man as an illiterate. You know what I mean? Whole heap of degrading. A lot of people respect and love the artist also. You know what I mean? But at this point and stage in life, being incarcerated, being amongst fellow Jamaican brothers, as himself, he put aside the level of artist, the statistic level. That's something there. The fact say I'm an artist, he put himself on the level as a civilian. Him not special, him not crackers. He might encounter the same things them in there. Where the whole of the youth them where they in there with him a encounter. So, this letter where the artist write, Ninja Man, write to these ministers, zine leaders and people of interest. He's pointing out things that are affecting the mental state of the individuals that are incarcerated. And when they are released in society, how the melancholy effect will approach and attack an individual. Because remember, nobody no born a criminal. Zin, yeah, you can listen for yourself because we have the clip right so. Zin, nobody no born a criminal. It's the system. Remember the great Gargamel Buju Banton says, circumstances make me what I am. But I am just an honest man. So when I check the reality of life, more time you say, nah, do a thing and end up do it. More time you say, yo, that can't happen to me and it happen to you. When I check life and check the reality of things, and if you do it, because your mental state never strong enough. You conceive it mentally, say take onto your flesh, say it manifest. Zane, so through you're hungry, you got teeth. Kind of know in the other way. So, Ninja Man, I make the world know. Me I call out to them, man, I come want a meeting, want to forward, make a fix that situation, yeah. Zane, because when time the youth them get incarcerated, for nothing. Because remember, you have a whole heap of different type of reasons why the youth them lock up and they down there. I have some man will lock up for nothing at all. And then, them man the case not get looked into. Them just get sentenced and lock up. It's not like them put a thing in place to create a proper rehabilitative state of mind. So when these youths get released back in society, they won't be menace to society. Because rehabilitation is not lock up in our cell and just left me for think and overthink and them type of thing there, No, because watch you have a whole heap of talented youth in the cells, them, Zane. Whole heap of talented youth. We talk about carpenter, tiler, electrician. You see me, I say youth have the potential for being liars. Incarcerated, lock up. And the system now look further into the case. For say, here we go on now. We need to rehabilitate, find out what did really go on with them youth, why them go down the road there. Let's run a program of rehabilitation and get them back in society where them can either better society or contribute greatly towards the development of our nation. Zin, But when I check the reality, the system never did put a prisoner or one of them old in here there in place to really rehabilitate an individual. If you agree with me, come comment down there. So come have a dialogue, come talk. Zane, because the system never did really created for rehabilitate anyone. When you rehabilitate somebody, Zane, the ability to. Zane, say if you did have the ability to cope with the system, the pressures that the system apply, right? And you lose that ability because of the same system that is applying pressure that you cannot, you see me, I say, fathom and deal with, then you retaliate. You know what I mean? So, you need rehabilitation to be able to maneuver yourself in a system which they create. With the high inflations, with the little bit of money where you get paid, then you have to pay this big rent. Then you have the bills, them, the light bill, the network, the water rate. You see me and say, your mortgage. You see me and say, your insurance. The whole of them something there. Yeah, as Jamaicans so smart, because we have a little side hustler, we have a little partner, we have a little something them go on. But warm to the man where they in the jailhouse, warm to the man where in the prison where get sentenced. When him come out, him not have no partner, show. You saw me I say, yeah, him not have one little shop round there, say, him never did have a stall. You know what I say? And then when you let him out, which part am I go live? When I really check it out, because if him never really have nobody, if him never have a girlfriend, if he was a youth, or just there alone, and not a family certain way. When you let him out, or you let him out in a society, where am I go live? Where am I go? Who am I go to? Big up to the man who have somewhere to go. Big up to the man who have support. Zane, but the artist write that letter here and I ask you to come down there. Come down I lock up. Forward over prison. Come look what go on in there. Because morning time when I let out the youth them play some football and then boom. And shove them back in a little dog pen. Zane and them lock up and thing. But a whole heap of talent. A whole heap of gifted youth. Remember you don't have a carpenter over there where I teach the youth them carpentry, you know. You don't have a plumber over there. You see me I say? But yet still naturally. These youth show these talents naturally. Zane, and it will go to waste because we need these things in our society to build our society and also the infrastructure. You see me I say? Within our society. You know what I mean? You can't have the man strength lock up. You know what I mean? The man strength lock up behind bars and you say, oh yeah, I'm a criminal. Yes, you do have criminal. You do have man where do gruesome things and, you know what I mean, things where you can't look over it. You have to just say, here what, take him out of society and lock him up for your emotion. Cause you know what I mean? Theme energy different. We need to find some way to get rid of him out of the system. But you have youths where they're in there where get wrongly locked up for nothing at all. Police are straight down for a car and carry them go down the station. Boom. Cell. Them lock up. I'm going to talk about jailhouse. I'm going to talk about prison. So, Ninja Man write a letter. You know what I mean? See me I say, who care for the country and its people really? Oh. Yeah, people. So, I want you to check out that song because I'm paranoid right now. Who really care for the country? I'm paranoid. You see me I say, Jay Shepherd, yeah man, run it now man. Run it. Sing that line they make them hear. Right there so. Yeah, paranoid. Check out that song. The all music platform, all social media platform, the whole place it everywhere. Listen to radio too. You see me I say, because over Africa in Ghana over one part or one place, some DJ beat it out. So Jay Shepherd, yeah, paranoid. I know how you feel, brother. I know how you feel. You hear that? So, like, subscribe, share. You know what I say? Make your family them know about Reggae Vibes Media. Make your friend know, make your spouse know. You see me? Hit the notification bell right there so for the latest update. Because right now, the thing I get away around here. You know what I mean? You know when them say it's going to be a storm around here? Yeah, man. It I get away around here. Remember, I tell you that. Because Ninja Man address some lucrative. You see me I say? Yeah. Points and situation where over the years, over the years, we hear cry about them something here. I will never really see get look into or get addressed. You see me and say, so Ninja Man, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, letter they have to write and send out. Yeah man, cause watch you now. Them say we are slave. And them not like when slave talk. Cause it's when they talk, a rebel, a war, you want war. But it's when you write. When you write, remember them set up them institutions, so them educate you, you know. You see me and say it's when time you write a letter or you write any form of written, nothing, send to them realize say, you know, we can't play with that person, yeah. That individual, yeah, one individual them will go in our system, take on tour with their teach, but never give in. You know what I mean? He revolted and decided to, yo, I'm not going to under the regime of Babylon, I'm going to do my thing and survive around here. You see me and say, yeah, but now long run I don't know circumstances make me what I am, so I want, you know what I mean, an individual end up in a little spot and I saw life set up, so I'm going to do him thing, but yet, guess what? It's like I just send him go there. Because a normal man, as more even say normal man, because when I put normal, it come like a categorize. But true is an artist. You see me and say? Because if it's a man where they never have no statistics or status, write that letter they car. I swear, men before Ninja Man could have tried reach out to the prime ministers and people of interest to address these things and them overlook it. Yeah? But Ninja Man, big up yourself because I could have you know what I mean, time and place everything. You see me and say you could have appointed for a mission down there. You see me and say, yeah, for help rehabilitate enough of the youth, them and help them free up from out of them Babylon system. You see me and say, and them shackles and chain, you see it? Because it's a mental shackle, you know. Mental. Yeah? Mental. Because the youth them still free, see me. You might lock up in a one space where you're free, see me, because you're mentally free. Yeah? So see, the Ninja Man I show the youth them say, listen, you can speak out, you can write out, you know, expression of illiteracy. You see me and say, I know darkness. You see me I say, but intellectual ability and show these people, the men them we say them a lead. You know what I mean? So we can reason, we can talk. You know what I mean? We are not some vagabond, we are not animal. So don't treat we as such. You see me? So Ninja Man, big up yourself, but hey, big up yourself, you know, bro. Yeah man, I love a vibration, cause here one now. Me a Rasta and as a Rasta youth, my born incarceration, you see it? Yeah man, youth them for free round ya. Yet still youth them for mentally strong, see me, cause the system, you know, make the youth them go rob and thief and them something they call red eye. You see me I say, the system for put certain things in place so everybody alright, everybody nice. Now say now have lazy man out there, now say now some man out there where they don't want to work and don't want to do something. See, and then that come from family values also, cause him could have grew up and have no father who show him say, here was a man you have to go out, they go show out. See, yes, still again, him could have a father where I say, so you have to go show out, you know. Badness, because what the father, they grew up under badness and grew up under the whole regime to see him here. So people, yeah, check out that something here. Letter to the Prime Minister, yeah, to the Security Minister, to the Opposition Leader, yeah man, and to anybody of interest. You know what I mean? We can fix something they don't have there. Yeah. And not just one jailhouse, and not just one prison. We are talking about all of them. Yeah, right there, so. You don't know it's your boy Grizzly Bear, and I'm out. Yeah, hear my talk.
Ninja Man's letter to the Jamaican Prime Minister, Security Minister, the opposition leader, and other interested parties. Compiled and narrated by Jojo Mack. I am Desmond Ballantyne, popularly known as dancehall artist Ninja Man. I am addressing this letter to you in hopes that you will take into consideration the proposals I am presenting as a citizen of this great island, Jamaica. As you are no doubt aware, I am currently incarcerated in the Jamaican prison system. Being incarcerated has given me first-hand insights into same system. Thus, I would like to take the opportunity to present a proposal to you on behalf of thousands of inmates who are a part of this system and by large, the Jamaican people. I believe being incarcerated should not be a hindrance to me or anyone else in the system contributing to Jamaica in a positive way. Therefore, I would greatly appreciate you giving thought to the following, and that it does not get buried in the recesses of your minds. Firstly, so many of our citizens are in jail for various crimes, but they're not all criminals. While we understand that a prison system must be in place, I do believe that the system, in the interest of all Jamaicans, should find a way to rehabilitate those who are at some point scheduled to return to the general populace. It is imperative that the powers that be see them for who they were before they became the people who got involved in crimes or the situations that placed them in this system. The men and women who are incarcerated should be given some hope that when they return to society, they will have options, or more than likely, a great number of them will return to the very thing that got them locked up in the first place, maybe worse. When a man or woman loses all sense of hope for self-reliance, their mental state is no longer normal. The need for survival is what will prompt them. Therefore, the general populace will no doubt be at risk. If a system is put into place to counteract these potential outcomes, everyone involved will be able to breathe a lot easier. When melancholy sets in, no one knows where the axe will fall. The only thing we can be sure of is that it will. So considering the options that I am proposing to you will ultimately be in the best interest of all the citizens of Jamaica. One element that is missing from the system in Jamaica is an institution to rehabilitate those who have been incarcerated. We cannot deny that no one was born a criminal. All babies were born innocent beings. The system created criminals, whether through their upbringing or the ills of society. It is imperative that we create a system to help the people who are locked up to achieve self-reliance. We have great tradesmen, mechanics, bodywork professionals, carpenters, furniture makers, etc. in institutions across Jamaica who simply wake up in the mornings, take a shower, get fed, play football, and get back into lockup. There are a lot of unused skills that are going to waste. I feel that I, being institutionalized, should be more than just for punishment. I am not here to buy guns or form gangs. I'm here to change the mindset of the youth, and I'm asking the government to assist me with restarting a rehabilitation program that I'm willing to spearhead. I have already spoken with the superintendent and the deputy commissioner of the prison and requested a meeting from both. After that meeting, I would like to request a meeting with the Minister of Security, Minister of Justice, the Chief Justice, and the Prime Minister to be held at the prison institution. I would love if they could visit the institution so they can see firsthand what we are dealing with, so they can find ways and means to deal with the problems at hand. A huge percentage of the people inside these prison walls came in at an early age. Their best years are spent there. Their chances of making something good of themselves are tarnished. The burden of the prison institution should not be placed on the citizens of Jamaica. We must find a way for the institution to maintain itself. Computer classes, technician classes, mechanical, among other things, should be implemented. There are furniture makers who could make furniture. The furniture could be put on the auction block by having a yearly auction. A system could be set up where the general public can have their vehicles repaired, painted, accessorized, etc. at a cost lower than what is being offered on the outside. The prisoners involved in these work programs could benefit from a percentage of the proceeds. The greater percentage goes into an account for the institution that could be used for repairing the buildings, among other things. If the prisoner has a child, a portion of that could go to that child, and a small percentage goes in an account for that prisoner. So when he leaves the institution, he will have something to give him a new start, thus reducing the risk of him going back into society penniless and resorting to crimes in order to survive. Jamaican people are very ambitious. If a man spent 10, 15 years in prison, when he returns to the general population, he will see his peers who are well advanced with homes and vehicles and income while he has to start from scratch. If he gets a chance to improve on his skills while institutionalized and be able to have funds set aside for him for the work he did, it will give him an opportunity to move forward without having to commit another crime. Hence, the importance of rehabilitation should be foremost in our minds in order to reduce crime in the country and empower its citizens. The framework of the institution needs a reset. I will fight with every ounce of my bone, my blood, my life, my skin, my flesh, and my knowledge until we have an institution where, when youths are released, we can see them being rewarded for being the person they have become and not the person they used to be. I want to ask the Jamaican Human Rights Organization, what are you doing? There are some older inmates inmates at General Penitentiary, a greater percentage of them are so old and they're sick and shaking, needing medical attention. They can no longer be a menace to society. They should be released from prison. Some have spent 30 or 40 years locked up and need medical attention. The General Penitentiary is overpopulated. 6 feet by 4 feet wide cells are housing 3 to 5 men at any one time. Send home these older men to their families. They're not physically or mentally capable of resorting to any kind of crime. The human rights organization will need to step up to the plate and do their jobs effectively for the amelioration of the country in general. I am making this proposal, which will be set forth in a more professional manner for the people of Jamaica and not for any rewards. I do not expect to be praised. That's not my intent. I simply want to see Jamaica become a better place where its citizens can feel safe. In everything that we do, we can expect hiccups, but we must implement a program that will serve for the greater good. They say nothing beats a trial but a failure, but they also have another saying that if you try and fail, you should try again. We can impress upon the youth the importance of being a good citizen. In the 1980s election, which was a bloody one, I was on the front of a battlefield. Shabba Ranks and I became friends. There was a war going on between Tower Hill and Mall Road. Mall Road people did not like Shabba Ranks, as well as Tower Hill people did not like Ninja Man. I did not just do the song Living on Free Food Ticket. I called a peace meeting between the two factors. I put on a peace dance at Seaward All-Age School, the first time Kilimanjaro played at that venue. It was a life and death dance because a lot of people were afraid. But when the dance ended, there was full-fledged peace. We can build back a peaceful Jamaica. It's possible. I have been a man of peace all my life. People may want to call me a criminal, but I'm the first to say peace and the last to say war. I am the first to want to build my country and the last to break it down. The earthquake we got recently was a cry from Mother Earth that she's displeased with the way we are operating. We need to get back to putting God on the forefront because we are not living right. Father God has gone to prepare a place for us and leave Mother Earth to take care of us, and we are disrespecting her every chance we get. Forget about climate change. It's the earth crying out to us, and we better take heed. It would be wise to initiate this effort by ceasing to disrespect the women of our society. A man is as weak as a branch of a dry tree, but that same man could be strengthened by a woman who is the root of that tree. So taking care of our women is paramount. I pray that everyone addressed in this letter will take its contents into consideration and move toward making that difference. I promise to elaborate more on these topics once my requests are honored. Thank you. I am Desmond Ballantyne, Ninja Man.